So welcome back to Outside Lives. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day and we've got this amazing space where we can practice yoga and meditation, and if we weren't in these COVID times, then we normally hold lots of events here and it's great to share this space together. But this is as good as we can do for now, so I'm really glad you've joined me, and I'm going to be sharing with you a real treat. It's called the Inner Smile Relaxation. It's of course a speciality of Dru Yoga, and what we're going to be doing is actively placing an inner smile into the different parts of your body. So why do we do that? I just explained this before we go into it. So the brain listens to what the body does. There are 10 million neurons that transfer information from your peripheral body, from the body, into the central nervous system and into the brain. The opposite way round, from the brain into the body, there are 500,000 neurons, so a lot less. Therefore, we can deduce that the force of communication from the body to the brain is 20 times greater than the signals the brain sends to the body. So what does that mean? That means that what we do with our body can really influence the brain and how we think about things. And the brain will accordingly secrete hormones. So if we're focusing on joy within the body or placing a smile within the body, as we're going to be doing, the brain then will secrete hormones, those happy hormones of serotonin and endorphins. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to place a smile in the body so that feeds the brain and tells the brain that this is a good time to be joyful and to be happy and to be completely relaxed. So if you would like to lie on your back, then perhaps you're already there because you know this is a relaxation. So the purpose, of course, of deep relaxation is for your body to completely relax and to trust the earth to support you. So let's I'm sure you've probably got a blanket on now and maybe a pillow under the head or a pillow under the knees, however you're comfy. We're going to begin by tensing and releasing just to check that our physical body is optimally relaxed. So squeezing into the muscles of the toes and the legs, and as you exhale, deeply relax into the strength of the earth. And then actively engaging the muscles of the legs up into the hips and the glutes this time, pulling in the lower abdomen, and as you exhale, allow yourself to become heavy, relax the pelvis and trust again the earth to support you. Moving your awareness into the whole of the abdominal space, into the spine, and as you breathe in, drawing in the belly and pushing, flattening the spine against the floor. And as you breathe out, softening the belly, allowing the spine to create its natural curve. On your next in-breath, feel that you're expanding the chest and the rib cage. And as you breathe out, let the rib cage soften, release, sink back down. Breathing in, extending the arms and making gentle fists, stretching the arms away from you. And on your exhale, allow the arms to return to the earth with the palms facing up, releasing the fists. Then squeezing the shoulders up towards the neck, and see if you can draw the chin in the same time. And release, relax the shoulders and the neck as you breathe out. Awareness into the head and squeezing all the muscles of the face. Can you wriggle the nose? If you're clever, can you wriggle the ears? And let the ears, the nose, the face completely soften and relax on the out breath. And then creating a big smile across your face. And feeling the whole body relaxed, physically relaxed. So now we're going to start installing a smile into your body, and this smile will actively inspire the brain to secrete happy hormones and help you feel completely relaxed. So perhaps you know of a small child. Imagining a small child that is full of light and playfulness. And imagine this child as it paints a beautiful smile onto your toes. Just feel that smile in your toes on both sides. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, allow that smile to settle into the beautiful tissues of your toes. And then imagine a smile across the soles of your feet. And as you breathe out, allow that smile to completely embed itself into your feet. Beautiful. And then the smile travels up through the tissues and bones and muscles, into the ankles and into the lower legs. And as you breathe out, allow that smile to settle into the tissues of the lower legs. Breathing in, the smile lifts into the knee joints, and breathing out, let it settle there. Happy, relaxed knees. Breathing in, allow that smile to lift up through the whole of your thighs. And as you exhale, feel that joy really settling in the body. Breathe in, the smile lifts into the hip joints. Breathe out, let the hip joints be smiling and happy. Breathe in, allow the smile to move to the lower back. Breathing out, allow the lower back to become relaxed and happy. On the next in-breath, allow that smile to travel up all the vertebrae of your back, into the upper back, into the area between the shoulder blades. Feel that area smiling away as you breathe out, settling in more deeply. And then awareness to the abdominal space, and imagine that child, that playful child, has drawn a big smile across the whole of your abdomen. And as you breathe out, allow that smile to settle deeply into the organs of the abdominal space, bringing health and happiness. And then take that smile into the chest, the upper torso, right across the heart and the lungs. And as you breathe out, allow that smile to totally unfold into the whole region of your chest. Beautiful. And then take your awareness to your hands and imagine that smile in the palms of your hands as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, let that smile shine into all of your fingers and into your wrist joints. Then taking that smile with your next in-breath into the lower arms. Breathe out, allow that smile to settle into the tissues there. Breathe the smile into the elbows, up into the arms, the upper arms and the shoulders. And once again, let that smile just rest there in the upper arms and shoulders, sending happy signals to the brain. And then breathe in, that smile into the throat and the whole of the head. And you might even find that your face gently comes into a smile, the corners of your mouth gently lifting. Breathe out, enjoy this feeling of peace, inner contentment. And just for the next few breaths, just allow yourself to rest into that awareness of inner joy, that smile which arises from a place deep inside of you, a very primordial, ancient place that is always radiating with joy. And then when you're ready, become aware of a great radiant sun shining just above the crown of your head. Beautiful. Energizing sun rays shining through the crown of your head, filling the whole of your body, your throat, your neck, your shoulders. Beautiful radiant sunlight shining down the arms, the torso, filling you with warm sunlight, giving you vitality, energy and dynamism. Allow that light to shine down through the body, the whole of the back, the spine, the front of the body, the lungs, the heart, into the hips, into the legs, the knees, the lower legs, and down out through the feet. So your whole body is lying in a shower of radiant sunlight, giving you that strength and vitality and well-being that you need to live well. Allow that light then to gently wake up the body. So becoming aware of the physical nature of your body, its heaviness lying on the ground. And knowing that bodies were designed to move, allowing that movement to seep in, starting at the fingers, the toes, into the hands, the wrists, the ankles. Beautiful movement seeping into the arms and the legs, beginning to enjoy some lovely stretches of the arms, stretching out the legs. And whenever you're ready, drawing up the knees into the chest, hugging the knees into the chest to relieve pressure on the lower back, drawing up the forehead to the knees. Release. When you're ready, just allowing yourself to roll over onto your right side, if that's comfy for you, and just resting in recovery for a few moments, giving yourself time to transition up to sitting. When you're ready, pushing yourself up very gently, there's no rush, with the upper hand. And then bringing the palms of the hands together and gently rubbing the palms to create some lovely warmth there. And then taking that warmth and energy from the palms, which are a special place, special energy center, and covering the closed eyes, allowing the body to absorb the energy and darkness from that place, soothing the optic nerve as you gaze with closed eyes. And then gently opening the eyes into the palms, bringing down the hands to let in the glorious light of wherever you are. Breathing in and then breathing out, bring the hands back to heart center. And just for a moment, opening the palms. And if you gently cup them, you will notice that there is a smile embedded into the palms of your hands. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all beings be at peace. May all beings find true peace in their own hearts. May the light in me honour the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.